I'm not supposed to be here. I don't deserve to be here. I'm just a person like you. Simple. I'm a person just like you. I was a fool, following my own path to destruction. And God was gracious enough to send people in my life to say, man, you walking down the wrong path. By His grace, man, I was a fool. And anything that's happened to me since has been grace. I haven't deserved any of it. You know, I got to speak to, love y'all too. I got to speak to some pro ball players recently. I get to do come to the chapel services and do some workshops and conferences, and I got to speak to a lot of pro ball players, and as I was speaking to them, they all have similar ambitions. Right? I'm in the room with some of the NFL's greatest players and the NBA's greatest players. I mean, they're sitting right across from me, right? Literally. True story. One time, I'm literally sitting across from all these great players. And, I'm sitting in front of, I'm not going to say his name, but one of the premier quarterbacks in the league. Right? And I'm not even paying attention to who's sitting in front of me. By the grace of God, I guess He blinded me to who this person was, right? So, I'm going to tell you, it was Eli Manning. Anyway. So, I'm like, yo, check this out, man. Let me tell y'all about God, what He's done for me. I need a volunteer. My man, come up here. What's your name? He stands up, he's like, Eli. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. I was trying to keep you humble, bro. Get on up here. I knew who you was. But it's funny because I'm not saying him specifically, but people in their positions need those moments when they can remember that they're just people. Right? They're just people. They were all chasing after awards and trophies and Super Bowl wins and NBA championships. They want to be in the Hall of Fame, and I was reminding them, I said, listen, man, I want a Grammy. But at the end of the day, that's not what it's about. I know you want to win a trophy. I know you want to be in the Hall of Fame, but you know who else got a Hall of Fame? God got a Hall of Fame. And if you look in the book of Hebrews, you see heaven's Hall of Fame. And you know what kind of people are in this Hall of Fame? It's not people with incredible records, who did incredible feats, who accomplished great things, who had big names. He talks about men and women who were sawed in half, who went around hiding in the skins of animals to keep from getting killed for their faith. He says, you don't know their names, and the world is not worthy of these people. That's what it says in Hebrews. That these are the people in God's Hall of Fame, not the people who accomplish great things. Right? I won this Grammy, right? One of my homeboys, man, blessed his soul, he's not a Christian, he's a rapper too. He was like, yo, man, you realize you won a Grammy? I was like, I don't know, I really don't think about it that much. I'm just moving on. I mean, I'm grateful for the look and whatever, but I'm moving on. He's like, you crazy, man. One time my face was in a magazine. I was on a train with the magazine open talking to girls like, yo, you see this dude? They say I look like him. What you think? He was like, man, if I was you, man, I'd wear that Grammy on my neck. Everywhere I go, I'd be like, yo, check me out. But my identity is in someone so much greater than any award on this earth or anything, any accomplishment on this earth could ever offer me. My identity is in Christ and Him alone, man. And when you realize that, you realize there's no worth in you trying to take the credit. You're stealing the glory from the one who deserves it. That's why I say, I don't want to be a celebrity.